Sulawesi is part of 13,000 strings of islands in Indonesia. Its natural resources have been a cause of colonialism at that time. Bantaeng is a historic land and regency, part of South Sulawesi. Bantaeng Regency consists of 8 sub-districts, located at altitude between 0 until 1,000 meters above sea level. In 2008, Bantaeng was touched when Professor Dr. Insinyur Haji Muhammad Nurdin Abdullah, Master of Agriculture, elected as the region of Bantaeng. Mr. Nurdin Abdullah immediately parsed and solved major issue in Bantaeng. The root cause of the issue was to free its people from the regular food problem in rainy season and drought in dry season. He solved the issue by building a dam and reservoir to control the water. He also improved the quality of public health through the improvement of public health services by forming Brigade Siaga Bencana or Brigade Disaster Preparedness, a medical team which provides health services through paramedic car that will visit the patients in all Bantaeng area. He also provided fire trucks which have multiple functions to help the people.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Om Swastiastu. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Bantaeng. We are very happy to have you here. And I understand it's been a long trip from Makassar to Bantaeng since it is almost 124 kilometers far. Bantaeng is a historical city because it is the oldest town in South Sulawesi since 760 years ago. Bantaeng has three-dimensional nature, from beach, lowland until mountain. Bantaeng also has 182,000 population of people with 74% growth in agriculture sector and marine potential. Bantaeng has provided the largest contribution to regional gross domestic income. Our vision here is to build Bantaeng as the Meritorious city, a city that has seat-based technology and industrial city, that in the future will become one of the center of economic growth and the best destination in South Sulawesi. The goals that we have achieved until today come from a good operation between government, parliament, and community. Bantaeng is now ready for running another city development that we believe it will has another challenge. But if we have a spirit to achieve it, there's nothing is impossible, and also believe that God will always helping us. Thank you very much for your attention and cooperation. We hope enjoy visiting Bantaeng. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Health services are an absolute right of the society and an obligation of the government to provide the facilities. Besides public hospital, Bantaeng Regency has a medical team which works to fetch the patient from whole area of Bantaeng Regency. Through the call center, medical team consisting of 1 doctor, 1 nurse, and 1 driver will soon pick up the patient using the ambulance. By improving our health services, the death rate can be reduced. Including the effort to improve the quality of health can also be seen in the age of life expectancy that reached 73 years old. Education is a process of educating the nation and is an important factor in the quality of mental development. The increasing of number of graduates from year to year, as well as the decreasing of number of the dropout rate, is the parameters of success from Bantaeng Regency's education program. By having 3 landforms, Bantaeng Regency could develop its natural resources into several primary sectors such as agriculture, plantation, livestock, and fishery. Crops that have been successfully developed are rice, corn, taro, cassava, green beans, and peanuts. Bantaeng Regency also supplies cabbages, potatoes, carrots, teotie, red onions, and petai to several areas in South Sulawesi and Kalimantan. Plant of cocoa, cotton, coffee, cloves, and coconut are also mainstay products of Bantaeng Regency. Development of production center on several primary commodities, so it can be seed producing and superior seedlings form of hatchery and nursery taro that will be exported. In livestock sector, Bantaeng has developed form of chicken, cow, horse, and goat. Seaweed cultivation has successfully changed the economy of coastal societies, become adequate income earners in the field of fishery. Agriculture, livestock, plantation, fishery and forestry sectors have given the biggest contribution in gross domestic income of Bantaeng Regency. The development of tourism sector will be the trigger for the development of transportation, hotel, restaurants, industry and trade sectors. Cultivation of fruit trees role to increase number of local tourists visiting Bantaeng. Some attraction of Bantaeng Regency. Seruni Beach is now tourist magnet that is close to the city center. While waiting for the sunset with beautiful panoramic of flower sea at dusk and warm atmosphere filled the trees decorated with lights at night while enjoying the unique culinary Bantaeng. Marina Beach is another coastal resort which has white sand, hotel and cottage facility, beach sports facility and tennis court. Bisapu Waterfall, located in Bisapu Subdistrict, approximately 5 km from Bantaeng City. This waterfall flows from springs located in the highland of Loka. Cliff with a height about 75 meters, and now some site. At once is soothing. Strawberry cultivation in Uluwere Subdistrict Highland has its own attraction for visitors because they can pick their own fruits. The indicator of economic progress in Bantaeng that increase and sustain is Bantaeng Regency's contribution to the South Sulawesi, which continue to increase in each year. Sport industry with potential raw material base in this area has opened the opportunities of employment to reduce unemployment and to increase the income and buying potential of society. Forms of trading in Bantaeng Regency are very diverse, from commodity to service. Government of Bantaeng Regency gives their support by providing the simplicity of business license with applicable regulations. Infrastructure, becoming a visionary district. An international scale district needs to be implemented. The district is now actively building the Bantaeng's infrastructure, which becomes the pillar of development. One of the efforts was successfully hosted Porda, Regional Sports Competition of South Sulawesi in 2014. Thousands of contingents from 23 regencies from all over South Sulawesi were greeted and served well. This is a part of hospitality, culture of hospitality to be ready to become tourist destination and industrial city. Bantaeng Industrial Park. At this moment, Bantaeng Regency is planning an industrial area which will be integrated with another industrial activity by building mineral processing plant which processes the mineral to be ready for export. This area includes administration office, park, utility zone, processing and manufacturing zone, metallurgical plant zone, and dock or port. Supported by several international companies, Bantaeng Regency will have the mineral processing plant. Bantaeng Industrial Park has become the main topic in Indonesian Ministry Opportunity and Challenge in Industrial Ministry of Indonesia. After inauguration, nickel ore processing industry in Bantaeng will be the region which has the biggest smelter in the world, with total capacity reaching 50 million tons per year, and become one of the industrial income backbone in Bantaeng Regency. The area is targeted to be settled in 2018. Entering the second period of Mr. Nurdin Abdullah's leadership, Bantaeng Regency now become visionary city and ready to work together to make it happen for the benefit of the country. Accompanied by the prayer to the Almighty. Bantaeng City, beyond the vision.